I have been using a Mac for almost a year now. Before that, I was a Windows user for a very long time. So, naturally, I used to install Chrome using Microsoft Edge while ignoring all the warnings. But since I shifted to Mac, I decided to try Safari, which is the default browser on a Mac, and Apple claims it to be the best desktop browser in the world. But soon, I switched back to Chrome, and here's why I did that.
Hey friends, my name is Nikhil Sheoran, and in this video we will be comparing two of the most popular web browsers right now across a total of 6 different categories to figure out which is the best web browser for you right now. Starting with design, Safari is minimalistic, intuitive and easy to use, just like other apps in the Apple ecosystem. Chrome, on the other hand, is more complex than Safari, but when designed and organized properly, Chrome definitely looks better than Safari. On its website, Apple mentions that Safari is now more customizable than ever, with the option to customize tab layouts and background image. But when compared to Chrome, which has a theme store of its own, Safari's customizability feels like a joke. So, Chrome outshines Safari in this category. Moving on to power usage. Now this is where Safari makes use of the fact that it is developed by Apple. It integrates well with the hardware and hence is more power efficient than Chrome, which has a bad reputation in this sector for being a major resource hog. So you're always going to find it under the apps using significant energy. Safari is the clear winner here. Next, we have speed. While Apple claims that Safari is the fastest browser on the planet, it mentions at the bottom of its page in small font that the results are of September of 2021. In a more recent test, Chrome has been found to outperform Safari on Apple's speedometer. But in real-life browsing, there isn't much difference between the page loading speeds of both browsers. Because we can't tell the difference between, let's say, 0.4 or 0.5 seconds. So, this one's a tie. Moving on to privacy. There is no room for doubt here. If you are concerned about privacy and not being tracked on the internet, just use Safari. Chrome is owned by Google and their main source of revenue is advertising. So, it's always in their best interest to track you everywhere you go on the web, even in incognito mode. On the other hand, one of Safari's main USPs is user privacy and security. So, it takes things a lot more seriously than Chrome. Extensions. This is the only thing which made me switch from Safari to Chrome. The wide variety of extensions on Chrome is mind-blowing and Safari doesn't even come close. Chrome has an extension for anything that you can think of, while Safari doesn't even have uBlock Origin. Now we get to the last section of this video, extras. Both Chrome and Safari have got some pretty useful features. Like reader mode, auto sign-in on Apple websites and live text in Safari, and the ability to scroll in full screen YouTube videos, better bookmark management and separate user profiles for each user in Chrome. So it's just a matter of preference. Finally, which web browser should you be using? Well, it depends on which features you want the most and which are the ones that you are willing to sacrifice on. For me, Chrome checks most of my boxes, so I use Chrome. If you are interested in watching me trying to learn spinning a ball on my finger, that video is here. Goodbye and I'll see you in the next one.